Hello, and welcome to another episode of Jazz Chat. Today's episode will be covering graphing quadratic equations in vertex form. And our host, Mr. Algebra.
Hello there to you, Mr. Bear. Anyway, so I heard that we were going to be talking about graphing quadratic and stuff this week, and I instantly remembered Miss C-Tac. She was my teacher in freshman high school year, and she taught me everything I knew. But back to what we were talking about. This week we're going to be talking about how to graph quadratic equations in vertex form. That's different than other ways to do it, because the equation y equals a x minus h squared plus k is different than the other way. So, for that, we're going to need our special hand, Mr. Algebra. Alright, now, time for our examples. Example 1. So, it's basically you just plug in the variables like that, and we got negative 4 times x minus plus 2 squared plus 3, and a is negative 4, h is negative 2, and k is 3. For our table here, we got all of these things whenever we plug this into our equation for x values, and our vertex was negative 2, 3, which is also in our equation. So, what we're going to need here is...
Sorry, I had to get some goldfish.
Oh, okay. So, for our AOS, our axis of symmetry is negative 2, and our domain is all real numbers, while our range is negative infinity to 3. For our roots, we're going to solve by plugging in 0 where y is, and solve for x. And we got x to be x equals 2 plus or minus the square root of 3/4. Here's our graph, there's the AOS and vertex, and there's our roots right here. It's not really exact. So for our second example, we are going to have 3 times y equals 3 times x minus 2 squared plus 1, and a is 3, h is negative 2, and k is 1. For our table, we got our vertex to be 2 and 1, and our AOS is 2. Our domain is all real numbers, of course, and our range is 1 to infinity. And for our roots, we also did the same thing by plugging 0 where y is, and we got the answer to be x2 plus or minus the square root of 1/3. And there's our graph. Yes, exciteful crowd today we have. Excited. Alright, so that is how you solve quadratic equations in vertex. Next week, we'll be talking about how to whoa.
Bruh.
Off the stage. I want my bed back.
Okay, fine. Mr. Bear, you're coming with me.
Shoot.
Meme time.